Alright, good morning. Welcome back to the Ashley Family Homestead. My name is Shane. I talked yesterday about a little bit about my new endeavors at the end of the video. I don't know how many of y'all stayed to the end and watched it, but talking a little bit about the stocks and stuff that I started playing in. Yesterday I made $1,000 yesterday, so I'll keep y'all updated on that. But anyways, today we're just going to get these guys fed out here. Just a short little video of feeding the animals. I'll show you how much feed we got left and what we've gone through so far. Let's get right to it. Alrighty. Stuck in duck poo. Anyways, here's what we got right now. We're going to finish out those mashed potatoes today. Get those done. Pick up this trash a little bit here. I'll pull that can out to the road today because it runs tomorrow. So anyways, we'll be done with the potatoes today. I'm thinking if it doesn't rain today, maybe I'll be able to burn tomorrow, but right now all the boxes are still wet. So get rid of some of this trash out here, get rid of this and stuff. So today we're going to feed them bread, eggs. I gave them bread yesterday, and as you can see, the troughs are empty. The bread that I just threw out there, they didn't really mess with it too much. They'll kind of eat it as they go. But the bread that I dumped in and poured all the egg juices and stuff on it, that's all gone. They tore it up. The troughs are actually completely empty. So let's go over here and check the troughs of the little pigs. I hear some, right there again, the dirt's pushed up. So I got to get in there and move some of that so the electric fence. I gave these guys a little bit of scraps this morning. Can't even look at it hanging in there, trying to get in the trough. Anyways, let's check their trough over here and see. I think they're liking the extra room. Let's see here. Yeah, they pretty much emptied it. So I think they're liking it. So these guys are a little behind the rest because they got sick, but they seem to be putting on the weight now. You can tell, look at their bellies, they're full. So hopefully they'll catch up. Yeah, that fence is hot, silly. So hopefully they'll catch up and catch up the other ones here. So these ones here are growing nicely. I got to get the rope picked up out there. These ones here are growing nicely, especially these Yorkshires. I got those 3 Yorkshires at the same time from the farmer, actually the guy that I get all this food from. That was a very good contact that I made with that. So, but y'all, if you need scraps and stuff, I tell you, I'm not above going to look in a dumpster myself. I mean, I've got gold on. I'm not poor by no means. I can afford to buy as much feed as I need. But the thing is, why spend the money if you don't have to? So to start with, I used to go and contact grocery stores. I'd go talk to the general manager and stuff and ask them and say, hey, will you allow me to put a 55-gallon barrel in your produce department? It'll be clean, and then just come swap it out once a week, and y'all put all the cutoffs and the bad produce in it and stuff. I would say probably 6 times out of 10, they say yes, depending on where it's at. Certain places like Publix, you got to know somebody. It's all politics. Same thing, if you go by and check Aldi throws away cases and cases of tomatoes, bananas. I mean, they'll be in the whole case. All you do is just grab the whole box out. Just don't make a mess. Clean up after yourself. That's the biggest thing, so they don't stop you from doing it. I mean, go to your local farmer's market. Same thing. Ask them. There's a bunch of places. I mean, my son went to our local meat market here where they sell produce and meat and asked them about it, and they said, yeah, you can come and get 2 5-gallon buckets full of scraps every single day. They fill up 55-gallon drums and give it to a friend of theirs for his cows, but they said he's got more than enough. Come get 2 5-gallon buckets. Just my son talking to him. We don't utilize that because somebody else uses it. I kind of just let them have it. I have enough right now. If I need it, I know I can go up there and get it. So, but there's plenty of ways to get food. You can go to restaurants and talk to them about scraps, you know, at the end of the night when they're scraping all the food and stuff together. And I mean, it just takes a little bit of effort, and you can save money, and you can raise meat healthy meat with no hormones in it and stuff for your family at almost no cost. Just a little bit of time. I mean, right now, sitting here right now, okay, her right there. I bought her 2 years ago, roughly 2 years ago. I think I paid like 80 bucks for her as a piglet. I drove up to Groveland and got her. I bought a male and 2 females at the same time. They've already gone to freezer camp. But she has given me, I would say, 4 or 5 litters of piglets. On average, 6 to 15 piglets each time. This time she had, I think, 16 or something, but then 1 or 2 died, and then 1 got taken by a fox or a coyote, I don't know what, but she's made me money. I mean, right now, when they're sitting this size right here, $50 a piece. When they get up to that size right there, if I sell them, that's $100 to $150 right there. Okay? If I was to sell him, they'd have to give me a lot because that's my breeder. But say for her, if someone wanted her, that's at least 250 bucks, at least. So, and she's a female, so I'd probably charge a little bit more. But these are all females except for all her piglets now. Her piglets are mixed, but gilt. All the ones that I've bought recently are all gilt. All those laying down over there are gilts. So eventually, yeah, I spent money on them, and yeah, some died, but eventually they're gonna make me money. That's the plan. So, but that's the plan. Look, she's resting. You can see from this angle right here how wide her belly's getting. She's got about another month, and we'll have more piglets. That is Penelope. So, but anyways, enough of me rambling on for the day. Let's go ahead and get the boots on and get some potatoes opened up and get these things fed. Oh, something got in one of these boxes here, or it fell or something, but I got to get these things opened up. These right here are a pain. That all the ink on there and stuff get all over your hands, make your hands nasty. But I need to get to it and get them open. But I got easier stuff to feed right now. It's going to go bad. Those sitting in those bags aren't going to go bad. You can probably leave them in those bags for a year or years. I don't know, however long. So, woo! Somebody got lit up on the snout. They want some food. So let me go ahead and get some boots on here and we'll start feeding these guys. All right, I don't know if y'all are going to be able to hear this on camera, but I gave them a scoop of pasta. Can you hear all the crunching? I gave them enough just to keep them quiet so I could hear myself think, because they were being really loud. So let's get some potatoes opened up here. This little cardboard box has come in handy. Well, I say little, big cardboard box has come in handy. Alright, so the potatoes are all officially gone. So now let's get some bread. We're going to put some bread in the bottom of these buckets. Then we're going to pour the eggs on top of that, so that way that bread, they eat it a lot better. So they will eat the bread eventually, but they eat it better with the eggs on it. trailer. Alright. Alright, when they're moldy, it's fine for the pigs, just don't give it to your cows. Pigs can handle that kind of stuff. Cows, I wouldn't take a chance. Here's the thing though, with the pig, if you lose a pig, you're at a couple $100, depending on the age of the pig, and depending on what the purpose of it was for. You lose a cow, you got a lot more than that. Cattle are a little more, well, a lot more expensive. Takes longer to grow them, costs more to buy them, more to process them, but you get more meat. In fact, Sammy wants one. Here you go, dude. Have one of these. Here, you want me to break it up for you too? He's lazy. These fat things are. I guess that's how they got fat. That's all I'm breaking up for you. So, I used to get bread a lot, and I used to feed my pigs mainly solely bread. But what I found out is you've got to add other things in with it. Because I had one pig years and years ago, actually Big Boy's daddy. He got, and I don't know if it was because of the bread or if he had some other kind of issues, but he got a blockage. And once he got that blockage, it would get better, but then it would come back. And then it would get better, and then it would come back. And what would happen is he would eat, and he had an appetite. He would eat, and then he would throw up. And then he'd re-eat it, and then he would throw up. So we ended up putting him down and processing him. And when I opened him up, I actually did exploratory surgery and found that he indeed had a blockage. So, kind of disgusting, I know, but I wanted to know what was wrong with him. So we stopped feeding only bread, which it was shortly after that we lost that connection. Somebody ruined it. We had a connection with Sarah Lee where we had a key to the warehouse and go in and get all the bread that come off the shelves that was supposed to expiration date. Well, someone decided they were going to try to sell it to make money and got caught, and they stopped it, everybody from getting it. So, liability. Only takes one person to screw up a good thing. So if y'all are wondering, I'm sure I've said it before, but Big Boy, my big male, my boar, he is Gloucestershire Old Spot. They're a heritage breed. Penelope, the black female that's pregnant, she is what they call blue butt. It is, well, actually, she's blue butt and Gloucestershire mix. I think. I can't remember. I have to look back at some stuff. But she's mainly Yorkshire and Hampshire mixed, which is a good long pig. Same with the Gloucesters. They're a long pig, so you get a lot of loin meat. Big hams, not too fatty unless you let them go real long. So that's what I like. And we will be doing, I am going to be keeping one of the pigs, I don't know which one yet, as a processor for this year, because we are, I'm pretty sure we're out of pork at our house. So I haven't done one in a while, so we need to do one. I've been debating on doing it myself again, or having them do it when they do my cow, because it's a process. So I'll be honest with you, I'll probably have somebody else do it. So because it's a job and I do it pretty much by myself. I get my kid, my 17-year-old and my wife out here with me, and they help with everything out here, but then when it comes to the processing, it's all me. Alright, we're going to take the eggs, mix the eggs in with the bread. That way they eat the bread now. These eggs still have not spoiled. Leaf went in my boot. They still just smell like boiled eggs. I don't want to leave these on the ground because I don't want try not to want the chickens to get a habit of eating white eggs. So alright, undo the last bucket. Alright, so I'm gonna dump these guys' feed in this trough over here because they've got some grains and stuff right here anyway. So let me set this camera up. Hopefully I don't get splashed too much. Alright, those guys are eating their eggs, they'll eat their bread. So let's get this set up so I can feed these guys over here, and then we'll go feed the cows. Alright, so what we got here, I've got a bucket with bread and eggs, a bucket with bread and eggs, a bucket with bread and eggs, a bucket of mashed potatoes, and a half bucket of mashed potatoes. Actually, I'm going to give some of, no, I'm not. I'll give a little bit up to them, the little ones. When I climb in there, I'll dump some in their other trough. So, yeah, that's hot. All right, let me get this camera set up and I'll get all the buckets moved. Now hopefully they'll stay off my feet. Somewhat. All right, let's go dump these mashed potatoes to these guys over here. A lot of flies over there, so all right, so they are all fed, they're all happy. Let me kick some of this dirt away from the electric fence where they've been rooting. Alrighty, let's go feed the cows. Don't forget, go subscribe to the channel, like the video. It's free to do. Subscribe, all you need is an email. If you subscribe, you can leave comments. You can get notified when new videos come out. You can tell me what you don't like about me. You can tell me what you do like. You can tell me what I'm doing wrong. You can tell me what I'm doing right. You can ask questions. You can request different things. If you want to see a video on a certain thing, I had someone request a video on the bus that's always in my background. I'm still in the process of checking with my dad to make sure that's okay. So, come on, subscribe. 63% of y'all aren't subscribed that are watching. Let's do this. Come on guys, let's smash that like button. Subscribe. Don't forget. Woo! It's hot out here. It's humid this morning. Alright, don't forget, if y'all want a video on the stocks of me doing my stock stuff, I'll do it if y'all want it. So, like I said, yesterday I made $1,000 bucks. Last week I made about $3,200 for the whole week. So we'll see what this week's gonna do. I'm just getting into this. This is a new endeavor in my life. So if y'all want to see what I'm doing, I'll show you. Let's change the angle real quick. Let's get so y'all can see the cows and feeding them. But alrighty, so that's going to be it for today's video. I'm gonna go home and play at the stock market, see what I can do today. So, but that's it for today's video. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for all the likes that y'all are going to give. Thank you for all the new subscribers that we're going to get. Thank you for all the subscribers that we have. I really do appreciate it. Thank you to everybody that's come over from Alan Hobbs' channel, Freedom Bushcraft. Thanks. Hey, thanks Alan, appreciate it. Alan's my uncle, by the way, if y'all don't know. So he's a good guy. So anyways, thanks for watching. Anybody that doesn't know, go check out Freedom Bushcraft, the channel. It's like a survival channel. He does camping, fishing, all different kinds of things. So go check his channel out. Alright, thanks for watching again. I know I've said it over and over. I'm kind of babbling on. God bless. Y'all be safe out here with these crazy times we got. And I will see you all on the next one.